BikerKaz here. Now today I'm on this rather cool looking Aprilia RS 457, which I very kindly got on loan from On Your Bike Aylesbury, and I thought I would take you for a little ride with me so you can see what it's like. So come on, get your kit on, let's get going. Hi guys, BikerKaz here. Now, thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm on an Aprilia RS 457, which I very kindly have on loan from On Your Bike in Aylesbury. I thought I'd take you guys along with me for a ride so you can see what this little beauty is like. Now, I've been riding this for nearly a week now, and I've got to say, I love it. It is so much fun to ride. Absolutely hooligan. So this is a 457 engine, and it is 47.5 bhp, which means it's A2 compliant. So if you're a youngster on a restricted license, listen to that, this bike would be perfect. But even if you're not a youngster on a restricted license, oh my god, it's so much fun, so much fun. I've been grinning so much whilst riding this bike. Absolutely love it. I love the way it handles, feels nice, it sounds nice. What I would say is the suspension needs adjusting. If you're on the cusp of needing a pee before you get on the bike, take my advice and have a pee before you go, because by the time you get there it's so jiggly that you really need a pee. Oh my goodness. I think it looks cool. So it comes in three colours. You've got a grey colour, a white, and this one, which is the racing colour. Personally, I'd go for that because I think it looks cool. And you've also got three modes, which is rain, eco, and sport. Now, within those modes, you can set the traction control. And also there's ABS front and rear, but you can turn the rear ABS off and just have the rear, but you can't turn front and rear off. So that's another option for you. Really like the digital dash. I will stop and give you an up close and personal look just so you can see it in more detail. But it is very nice to ride. Very smooth, sticks to the road. I really like the way it makes me feel. I just feel confident on it. I think 'cause it's so light, it weighs 179 kilos. So it's a nippy little thing. And the riding position isn't as extreme as you think it's going to be. We have the lovely British weather with us today. It's a bit drizzly. just hoping that summer is going to come our way soon. I hope the noise is coming through on the camera for you guys. Oh, I love this. Oh dear. I tell you what guys, for £6.5 grand you're getting a lot of bike for your money. It's just so much fun to ride. So guys, thank you very much for joining me on my ride out today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Got a little bit more of an idea of what the Aprilia RS 457 is like. Thank you very much to On New Bike for the loan. I may give it back, but I may not. So don't forget to check out my website BikerKaz.com, where there'll be a written review coming. And if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. I really do appreciate your support. It doesn't cost you anything and it really does help. So I know there's a cup of tea up here, so I'm going to stop and I will catch up with you guys later. See ya! Hi guys, so I've stopped on my ride out on this gorgeous Aprilia RS 457, which I very kindly got on loan from On Your Bike in Aylesbury, and I thought I'd give you a bit of an up close and personal look of it. So as you can see, it is very beautiful. I really like it. It is so much fun to ride. Honestly, I have grinned so much riding this bike. It's a nippy little thing. It handles well. It looks really cool. Just oozes character, really does. So first thing, tail tidy, but you knew I was going to say that before I said it. And it comes in 3 colours. So this is the racing stripes, which I actually really like. It does come in a grey, which actually does look nice, and a white, which looks way better than I thought it would. But if I was going for it, I'd probably go for the racing stripes. So it's A2 license compliant. It's 47.5 bhp. So if you're on a restricted A2 license, it's ideal for you. But even if you're not on a restricted A2 license, don't be put off. Honestly, it is so much fun. I absolutely love it. And look at these front lights. I mean, how cool is that? Can you imagine them coming up behind you in a rear view mirror? That is just so good. So the wet weight is 175 kilos and it's got a seat height of 800. So if I just sit on it for you, give you a bit of an idea. I'm 5'6" and my feet are pretty much flat on the floor. But it's a nice riding position. It's not as extreme as you think it's going to be by looking at it. It's actually very comfortable, not too leant over. So it does have, if you look at the screen here, you can see you've got your modes up here. So it's a digital TFT screen. So you've got your modes and you can change the modes by this button here. So you've got Eco, Rain and Sport. And within those modes, you can set the level of traction control. And you can also turn off the rear ABS. So you've got front and rear ABS and you can turn off the rear. You can't turn off front and rear. Really like the screen, very easy to read. Tells you the stand is down. And to change anything on the screen, you use these arrow keys here, and it can all be done whilst you're riding along. Very easy to use. Now the tyres, this is a question. I'm not sure about the tyres. Now the bike itself is made in India, and I think that these are Indian tyres because they haven't actually got a name on. They just say Aprilia and then Pro Tour. So I've had a bit of damp roads, but not like rain. So I can't tell you what they're like in heavy rain, but I'd be a bit dubious. Personally, I like a brand that I know and used before. I run the Michelin road tyres on my bikes, and I'm really pleased with them. So I personally would probably change the tyres for a brand that I knew and trusted. I'm not saying they're not any good, but do be careful riding in them in the rain to start with. Check them out. So the engine is a 457 twin, and it's a cracking little engine. It goes really well. If I just start it up for you, you'll be able to hear it. Got a really nice note to it. When you drop it a gear to overtake, oh, the grin, it just gets bigger and bigger. It's such a little wild little bike. I love it, absolutely love it. It's a little hooligan bike, and you always need a hooligan bike in the garage. So this is the bike. If you've got any questions at all, please leave a comment below and I will do my best to answer. But please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does support me and my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to On Your Bike in Aylesbury for the loan of the bike. It's brilliant. I may give it back when I come and do coffee and cake morning on Saturday. We'll see. But anyway, thank you. Don't forget to check out my website, BikerKaz.com, and I will catch up with you guys soon. See ya. Bye.